Welcome back to another video. So I want to talk about while my food cooks. I want to talk about the Las Vegas alien sighting for a little bit. Quick information, my perception or whatever, right? So basically, what I think is taking place, these beings are using the media, which is their weapon, to get everybody, the civilians, the masses, acclimated, aka priming them to get used to aliens being seen or walking amongst us. They're about to start revealing themselves, all forms of them. But here's the thing, the aliens been here. It's just that I feel there's more of them coming. We're all aliens. We're all different forms of a so-called alien. With different DNA types and stuff like that. And as I said before, a lot of our DNA has been edited, modified, mixed, so we don't know who is who really. And that's just the honest truth. So yeah, this and then the footage that they're showing that took place in New York, because we already know what's New York like. Then like I said, the Spider-Man 2 game that's coming out soon, it takes place in New York. They actually extended the map on the previous Spider-Man's games, you know. So they extended the map. They added Queens, New York on there on Spider-Man 2. Like I said, if this system's still going, I'm going to get that game. In fact, I need to be going online to see if I can pre-order it right now. So yeah, that's the only thing that I, pretty much enjoy doing. So that's what I'm going to be doing, buying that game. So yeah, that footage that I seen people sharing, they showed a little hunchback furry creature. I don't believe that was a real alien. However, I believe that they are real, but I don't believe that footage was real. If it was, they said the guy that spotted it said that it was 8 feet tall, big eyes and stuff like that. And I honestly doubt that he saw that, because even though it's probably real or whatever, but I still think that the agenda is just to get the civilians to accept alien oncoming or alien invasions or whatever, so they can usher in their new system, give us a reason to accept their new system, or accept the creator that's supposed to be revealing himself according to Kalai's information. He says, their creator is about to reveal himself or themselves. So yeah, I saw that footage. That footage looked at CGI, and I like, bruh, you got dogs that will bark as soon as you step on a blade of grass, and you mean telling me that hunchback character that I saw on film just looked at the person recording it and didn't do nothing, and it was 8 feet tall? If that's the case, we should be seeing more footage on this 8 foot tall creature, right? If one showed up, there should be multiple, right? You see what I'm saying? So and then they said it was in Las Vegas, so that means it's in the city. So why they didn't send the police after it? Why they not sending SWAT or whatever animal why they not sending animal patrol to get this beast that they saw on the camera, this alien entity that fell from the sky? These just random questions that I'm asking myself, freestyling, as I think about that footage. Cause it was in like a glow in the dark filter, like Predator was looking at it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they said it was 8 feet tall. It was furry, looked like a werewolf, but I already highly assumed that video footage was CGI made. I highly doubt that creature would allow that guy to phone the police while looking at it. So yeah, other than that, I mean, we should see some footage of that thing being captured either today or weeks later. I don't know when this footage was released. I don't know if it was 2 months prior to me talking about it or what. Some people said it was 2 months ago and they just now talking about it. So I don't know. But if it just happened like 3 days ago, we should be seeing some more of them showing up, or they should have some footage or pictures of it being shot down. Because if they can kill, if they can kill so-called black people, or anybody for that matter, you know, it's easy. They should be able to capture a beast that's according to the footage is not that harmful. You see what I'm saying? Cause the beast, that alien was just standing there. So, I mean, when so-called black people getting shot up for whatever reason, they just be standing there too. So you mean telling me they can't take out that little furry werewolf-looking creature? That says a lot in itself. Like, wow, you can take out an innocent so-called black person or anybody, but you can't take out a beast that fell from the sky, which is which I would assume is more dangerous than a so-called innocent black person who has no gun on them or whatnot, got their hands up. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, I think they just trying to get people, they trying to get the masses used to seeing this. So they gonna start uploading more footage on things coming from the sky and all of that, you know, so people can be on edge, you know, so people can be in fear, because they've been kept away from these entities for a long time, having us thinking that they were myths and they were really just underground, in hiding. You see what I'm saying? In captivity, just like we are. It's just like we being held captive and we go to a different region of the planet, which is outside of the United States, outside of all these countries that they got marked and stuff like that. If we go to their realm, they're gonna look at us as a beast, because they not used to seeing us, a human. Speaking of human, I want to talk about this. My boy, Big Beta, he was talking about how mermaid, like he was talking about in the video where the mermaid wanted the human to jump into the water because it's a lot of foreign creatures that want to be human, and they got a lot of movies about that. They want to merge with humans and stuff like that. But my thing is this: how are you gonna merge with a human? By kissing them? If you're a mermaid or you're some type of unforeseen creature that's outside of the human structure, how are you going to become a human just by kissing a human, having intercourse with a human? You're not becoming a human, you're just mating with a human. You see what I'm saying? So I was just, you know, thinking about that. I just wanted to put that in there in this video while I'm at it, talking about creatures and stuff like that. We all creatures. It's just that a lot of us creatures were lied to, and not a lot of us creatures don't know our anatomy. You know, we don't know nothing about our genetics and stuff like that. We don't know where we came from. You know, so yeah, like, you know, 'cause they got what that movie, where the princess tried to kiss the frog and the frog became a prince. So essentially that's basically saying these creatures, they want to be human, but they can't be human. And I wonder why. I guess our creator created humans to be, what's the word, stand out from every other creature in existence, I guess. Because I'm under the impression that a lot of these creatures, they just want to be human or whatever. They want to be human. They even made Transformers like a human. The cars that transform, standing upright like a human. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a lot of symbolism, a lot of personification, and a lot of us still be taking these metaphorical scenes literally, meaning that the people who design the movie or script the movie, they may mean to give us a message one way and we take it the other way. You see what I'm saying? Or multiple ways. But then again, that's just the beauty of perception. Cause I see a lot of movies that I reflect on, and I give my best viewpoint on it, even though the agenda could have been different from how I perceive it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's enough talking. Just be looking forward to more alien activity to be uploaded on the news. They just want to get the civilians used to new beings showing themselves. Also, just thought about something. They talked about some creatures. Some people talked about some creatures that you can't even see with the naked eye. And I believe that we can't see them with the naked eye because we've been under mass hypnosis, a lot of pollution. Our anatomy is thrown off. Our vibration is not vibrating as high as it was before being conquered. So that's why we won't be able to see certain entities. But as this sun gets hotter and hotter, we vibrate high, we become more aware, I believe. It cracks open the sky, the ozone, because the ozone, according to Collider, he said that the ozone was basically created. And I was like, wow. So all that stuff that they were talking about in these school books, the ozone, the stratosphere, the troposphere, all these spheres and stuff like that, that stuff was created. So basically they created layers of the atmosphere. They created that, and now that their layers are folding in on itself, meaning the vibration is cracking through them layer by layer, right? Like peeling like an onion. It's allowing us to see more. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, think about that. They even talked about some type of virus that's gonna be amongst us called the seers, and that's basically where you see things with your naked eyes, because we're going back to the original programming that we had before we were hijacked and reprogrammed with their programs, you know, the agendas and stuff, the world views and how we think and all of that. So yeah, that's enough of me talking. Appreciate y'all for listening, and that's all I have for now. Peace.